See where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. Mind repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Let's see what happens. Playing a tune with the bees. And beast.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement. Looks like some elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Hey, thanks for the like. Appreciate that.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Damn it. Damn, you're up. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. get going. Something here. There's that artifact Kira gave me. There's something here. Need to use the eye.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Find the child, young and innocent, take it to the Crookback Bog, seek out the Lady's Shrine, till his longer trail of treats begins. Set the child off the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track of finding dead ladies. The child will never want for anything again. Stand before the shrine, pronounce your supplication, and they'll hear. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Go. I know I'm supposed to take the boat, but we're just not going to take the boat. We're not taking the boat.
Let's go!
Where's my map? Alright, going back to that boat.
Hey there. Come on, Roach, you're better than that. Some crones, having some fun. We ought to visit the Baron. Let me see. Oh, we're just gonna go look for him. Sail through that. Okay, that's the bog, ladies. Let me do that. Where's the Baron? Way up there, probably where I need to go. Yeah. Dang it, I'm in the wrong area.
we're going for the Baron first. Circle around this island and head back. Or not. Bye. See you later. Yeah, we'll get off here. Oops. Well, this might have been a bad idea. I think I'm still on the island. Yep, still on the island. Bad idea. Bad idea. Back to the boat. Oh, no. There we go. Back to the boat. Come on. No. What are you doing? Look up. There you go. Oh, they're coming. Run. Run away.
Ever fish on Windhammer Lane? No. Don't tell stories about that place. Could hear hellish moans and wails
Long
there
as the
at
boat's
night.
full,
It
not my
reeks
fault we end up 6 feet
something
under
like
the bridges. Why do you have to play that tape?
The witch, she told me I was to educate you, which I now strive to do. To keep the parks off you, you're to...
We shouldn't. We can't lose hope.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use his hand? Ow! So, she gives me an amulet, said it'll quench his thirst.
Recently, I say. Aye. And I swore to bring an offering. What is it you give the ladies? Stains. Find out as soon as you need their help.
Sort of that broke down after that. Probably find him hanging from a branch in the woods soon.
Take it easy.
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Master the trade keeps the hunger at bay.
Slow now. Whoa.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
On your way.
He's not scared. Baron finds out some mistake.
We're lifeless. Move it.
See, that's my breath. I think the smudger might be choking me last night. Smudger?
Halt! Who goes there?
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think? Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. Oi, where the fuck are you going? We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, commander.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
Master the trade. Keeps the hunger at bay. Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But the whore sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
You can calm down.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up. You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Massacred by something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
with you on that. Just makes you hungry.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Good to see you, Billy.
Why are you
Hope you're doing
digging
all right.
through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
We get to like and follow.
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet.
Pulled a
The
Humpty
Wolf King
Dumpty.
got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, bull's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father, my uncle, Uncle Vesemir. They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are. It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they...
Bellies all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Oh yeah, we're just going to hunt a werewolf. No reason to be afraid of that.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
That was easier than I thought. Alright, cool.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaren, must be. We was returning from mid-cops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful
sure he
man.
didn't.
He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Anything I could steal while I'm here? Nope, nothing. Alright, let's go.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron. Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone. Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
Oh yeah, you can't piece together that broken candlestick? Cool.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param, pam-param.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Take what you can, give nothing back. I have that key. Eternal fire, which lighten our hearts and give us sight. Heal us with thy warmth. Dry our tears, burn our foes. Embrace our friends in thy care. Give my mother help. Punish my father. Help me fulfill my destiny.
An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen. An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
Alright. Nilfgaard is here. Oh, mind me, just robbing you guys blind. That's my only gripe to this game. Like, if you don't line things up perfectly, sometimes it doesn't let you loot or do what you want. What? Don't have the key. Alright. Guess we gotta find that one. Pretty sure last time I played this, I wound up killing everybody here. So we're gonna try to avoid that this time.
Blowing hangover.
Uh-huh. Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine and plenty of corn around the castle.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss? No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Well, we already know who the newcomer is, which happens to be a one witch. So I guess we're off to see the pillar.
Gotta have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet. So Ciri was here. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? The Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
I got friends in high places. We can sell that, we can sell that, we can sell that. I'm pretty sure we can sell most of that. Oh, I need to equip that. Alright. Oh, it's heavy. I don't like heavy armor on this.
A spinning top. Gritka's toy.
Go to the kitchen.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
You and Ciri talked a bit.
We did?
Did she say where she was going? Or what she
completed.
came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
The Baron's lying.
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
That's
Thistle.
right, you are helping.
Thistle.
You have done a good job.
Shenanacking.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, Lady of the Wood, Family Matters. Let's switch to that, because I think that'll help with this one. Not 100%, but we're going to do that. So... we've been sitting here for over an hour. I think it's time to take a break and stretch our Pilates or do our Pilates, stretch our gluteus and deltoids and tritoids and whatnot. Upgrade that. Like that. Thank you, I'll take that. You. Alright, well, let's go to the crafts.
Why are you chopping this? How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
I'm game, could it?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Alright, well, Skellige's out of my range right now, but it's important. I've been at this for about an hour and a half. It's important you get up and help your circulation and whatever, so hang tight. We will be right back. Oh, wow. Alright, cool. That's letting go. Not gonna do anything, is it, huh? Stand by. One moment. There we go. Alright, now we gotta get away from that guy so you don't hear the hammer tinkering. We gotta enjoy the sounds of fire and music. I will be right back.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Alright. Everybody get stretched out. We ready to go? Back to the live. Audio? Lost my audio. No bueno. Let's see what happened here. That's alright. Use that one. Alright, there we go, we're back. Alright. There we go.
Take it easy.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Put that up. Oh!
First the army's passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having an arm.
Richard, it is as though the heavens sent you.
Like crickets.
Oh, now my webcam frame shows up. Cool. Bye. Alright.
Go, go.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Billy Roach.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Hey, ya.
We'll get the old one. Think they got scabies.
Some strays wandered our way. Sod off.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now.
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then.
Preventive arse wounding.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Where do we go? Right from here.
That's right, webcam live. Doing it.
Hey, anybody home?
Looking good, huh?
Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf.
Appreciate the
Right.
like.
Though not
Every
old.
little bit helps.
'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Should have followed, subscribe, whatever.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits?
That's
Great.
gonna cost me money.
Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
That means I gotta take the quest item here. Put it in there. Where's the bell? We don't have a bell. Oh, it's already in my inventory. All right, cool. There we go. Oh, excuse me, my Puppy wants to say hello. Ah. There we go. Say hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I did not mean to drink that.
This way, I think.
I just punched that wolf to death.
Another clue. There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? This way, Your Grace. Where the hell did you go?
You stupid goat.
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Pretty sure I do.
You're no roach. I bet we can be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
Oh yeah, blood magic. Nothing wrong with that.
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No one. No Tamar. Just a child.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful, or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Welcome to Witcher Season 1 with the Striga.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
Oh, botchling,
White
I
wolf,
forgot, yeah.
Wise wolf.
Oh,
Catch
it's
the
on me, I
botchling.
can't believe I
The
messed that
botchling
up.
will
It should have
help
been botchling.
lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Ah, I
Botchlings
forgot
suck
about
the blood
that.
of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Okay.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
And back to the Baron we go.
Hey,
Hide the young'uns!
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded. What's the Baron like in there?
Oh, no. Come on, Roach.
Lightning strike?
Come on.
do to deserve your
What was that about?
The little ace save us.
Castle's on fire, save it! Call the fire brigade!
Tougher than a belt again. Set the stable calm him down.
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him? Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Looks like rain. Damn it. Smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Pretty sure I botched that one, but I tried. You know, A for effort.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? Bad idea. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Oh, my audio is muted, but anyway, put up your dukes right in the cross. I didn't know what to do. I was at a loss.
You
Here
beat
come the
them.
excuses.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
Oh, really?
And
So
on
the
Anna,
candlestick and all
that's
that?
another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they'd run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you
Kinda
couldn't
flashy
control
prick
them,
that made her
but
run
because
away.
you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Don't much care what you have to say. I'm supposed to find your family, and I will, with your dead baby's help.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm plowing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
For shame.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garrison, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck. Do something! Pissed, take me! He's writhing something fierce! Come! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry.
Exciting.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Figured that was going to be another battle, but
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee.
say her name.
And the price thing is my duty.
What if that's what he did, you know? Repeat after me.
Good. Now bury the body.
You gotta hand it to The Witcher, man. They hit on some hard topics.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Alright, well, so we meditate. There we go, come all the way back around there. Oh, close all the way around. Or I could just do that, I guess. That makes sense.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Oh, go Waller.
Went to the village for the levy, and that one, hard banged a lass. So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheepy?
Bring the Smiths, lads. Get tooth one.
Got a good idea. Nice tips on it. I'm talking about the shreed.
This be the
What are you
Witcher.
doing, Geralt? Come on.
More interesting.
Fucking shit! Let me live.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry. He's always drinking.
Damn you, ugly.
Come here, Roach.
Faster.
Let's go.
Slow
wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Faster.
I should probably really pick up whatever they dropped, but... my eyeball itches. That's an odd one.
Slower. Faster.
I appreciate you hanging out here so I can get all messed up.
Field day. Still another question.
Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, blood. Oh, okay.
Horse carcass.
More people incoming.
How you like that silver?
That. And boom. And boom. And... I don't know what's going on there, but... Load that. There we go. I'm gonna do some collecting here. There we go. Cool. Examine the dead horses. Examining.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
I don't know if you're still watching, Billy, but here comes your legs.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Let's go.
Not so fast, Roach. fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 elves in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched him. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
You guys are in poverty, but allow me to rob you of everything you have. Toss a coin to your witcher, a valley of plenty.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Hey-ya!
Slower.
Ever heard of preventive arson?
Don't eject your white monk.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for
I
me?
do say, I think the
Your
Baron's had to
daughter's in
change her heart.
Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt.
Jerry,
I shan't trust whoever it has helped her.
Jerry.
I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting
Oh,
for?
so that whole thing I did
For you
with
to
the
tell me
fake
about
contract?
Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Hey, appreciate that, man.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To
Feel
hunt
free
down
to
a
drop a note
wild
in the
boar
chat
that
when we
size.
switch to Battlefield.
Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
We're about to go into another
A
series.
little here, a little there.
Not
Maybe we'll
surprising,
call
given
it.
you wander the world
We'll see.
alone. Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Let's say I go about my business. And when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
Start
We're
at
not going to do this. Nope, we're not losing that sword. So, I think we're gonna pause it right here. If we can. Especially considering I've got to use the Tinkle Winkle Haha room, as the Simpsons so called it. So. North, whatever, cool. Alright, cool. Can I pause it? Let me skip, and...
The day dawns.
Ready?
Skip.
Man's
Pause
up.
it. Skip. Skip. Come on, pause.
City, don't you embarrass us.
Can't pause. Alright, we're doing this.
Don't give up, Geralt!
Move it. Move it.
Come on, lass.
Alright, I won. Yay.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
Why are you yelling, Siri?
What?
That's not good, Griffin. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you very much.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They
Oh,
split
really?
up.
Like, I
Hadn't
just...
considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians. Rather live as a traitor. The local Nilfgaardian...
What of it? Even were I to attack...
I just gotta go to bed. Like, let's get through this, and bye.
So
there you go. Find Tamara, the Baron's daughter in Oxenford. Cool. Pausing. And going over to, I'll be right back. Guys, we're still looking for the Baron's kid. At least I haven't, like, killed the entire town like I did last time.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Didn't see it myself, but they say he grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the chops! Right in the chops, see? Sure.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? What's good? Take care now.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It will find you.
raise tribute for him? He does. Play host to him? Then why the hell we put up barriers?
Baron's chummy with the Black Ones, but the wound...
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
Matter where the
Brought
grub's
him a bucket of peelings
Not the
yesterday.
bolt.
Beast we have. He's not...
Down the exit. Hangman Tree. That's the closest. Alright.
Slow now. Whoa. Run, Roach.
Hey, appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Slower. That's it, Roach. Take it easy.
Alright, let's go. Sorry, I had to get the kitty off my lap. Hangman Tree. Where were we? There we go. Didn't mean to do that, but evidently I did that. Cool. Up and around to the right. Cool.
Move it.
Nope, run. Not interested.
Come on.
And here's where I get to the bridge. I hope that route of passage will get me through.
Come on, Roach.
No passage! Halt! No passage!
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Yeah, boom shakalaka.
Come through.
In a hurry. You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Watch your step.
Right, let's go find this last clue.
Such a nice old man. Has she got a black cat?
Everybody in here is coughing like they got the Rona. We'll pick that up. Let me check our other missions. Really should do that.
What can I get you, good sir? Have everything from
Everyone to me! To me!
Please, follow me.
Oh, I'm out of paper, requisitioned by the hour, to support the war effort.
Hey, the war.
Taking a peek at my wares, yes. Announcements, ordinances, decrees, wasn't
There we go. There's our next clue.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his
Yep,
style.
pretty much.
Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends.
Here's where I gotta find the
powerful
mother.
friends. They'll help me.
What about about your father?
Who? Oh, him.
I'm pretty sure he can
I
go to
don't
hell.
care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life, forgotten it already.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
But, really?
Desperate fathers.
I got stoop to hire a witcher, but I hear like, what do you think I'm here?
From a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotion.
That's a
You
secret.
don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron
Yeah,
sent
she
you
just
to
mentioned
fetch his
you.
daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Can I take the cat? I want the cat. Can't take the cat? No? Okay. Take the vial then. Anything else I can. Probably read that. All is prepared. We await only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you into our ranks at once. At first, you will be put through a preliminary training, but you already know how to ride and wield a blade, and thus have already mastered the essentials. The rest will not take much time. As soon as you don our colors, we will set out in search of your mother. And I will find... Oh, so they're using her too. Cool. What else can we steal? Anything else? Taking that. Taking that. Taking that. That's locked. That just means we gotta find the key. Oh, you have a book on witchers, huh? Oh on me while I rob you blind. There we go, taking a bunch of books. And another book. Right here, Inkwell, doll, awesome. Taking that doll back. Didn't care about it. Alright, cool. I think I took you for everything I can. Time to go. Oh, wait, nope. Forgot a bookshelf. Come on, lock onto the bucket. Come on. There we go, taking that too. We hope that guy didn't infect me. Gotta be a key somewhere. Oh well, on to the next. Hi.
Why do they call you the White Wolf?
Because I bite like a wolf and I have white hair. I don't know. Read the books, man.
I just sail back to Britain not so long ago with one of those skeletons.
If it weren't for our fair uncles ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long ago.
Quite the work, my man.
Won't be as cocky as far man with your arms. We're lifeless. Move it. I see that's quite right. I took a smudger on your children.
Take us down here. I don't. Nope, definitely not down there.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
So long.
Actually, I meant to ask
I'm
you about
listening.
the witches.
What do you come to me with?
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
So long.
I think I know what I need to do now, which is switch over to the other quest. If I remember correctly, the Ladies of the Wood can point me to it. There we go. Come on,
Let's
Roach.
go!
One foot.
Not getting involved.
Bloody Baron.
It's as though the heavens sent you.
Lesser, greater, middling, all evil's evil. I help you, but then you attack me. What kind of stupid move was that?
Hey there.
Boy, you there.
Beware of the ghouls.
Oh, look, we got ourselves a customer.
Not about to buy anything from you.
No.
Oh, afraid you're mistaken. If we're to let you pass, you gotta pay.
And if I don't?
Then you die.
See this medallion?
Gaffer! Gaffer! Shut it, Solbag. Aye. Now I see it. We didn't mean no...
Recognize the guild?
Aye, Master. Forgive us for not remarking on it earlier. Please. Gaffer! Gaffer!
Now listen. Might pass through again someday. Don't know when. But when I do, I don't want to run into you. That clear?
As a summer's day, my lord. Godspeed you on your path. Gaffer! Gaffer! Was it now, Solbeck? Gaffer, he's a witcher.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's alright. We'll just go to that boat. I can't hop on the damn boat. There you go. Come on. You can do it. I got faith. Come on. The heck? Well. There we go, it just glitched. Alright, cool. We're back. Good, my boat took damage. Alright, whatever. Looking for the crones. Oh, that guy looks mean. We're just gonna avoid that guy. Get out of here. Oh, no. Told you. What's it going to you with you? Oh, that's a basilisk. Can we avoid that? Maybe, maybe not. We're gonna try. Run away! Oh yeah, that's not creepy at all. Cool. Follow the trail using my senses. Cool. Come on. Not like examine any of this. Oh, we're just gonna keep following it. Cool. Oh, I forgot how creepy the crones are. Definitely gonna have to get some potions ready for this one.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits." And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Anyone else here, besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the moor in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
Had about enough of this. Asked a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nought to fear, Gran. He's only angry 'cause he cares.
Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
The storm, damn it.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
Too late.
Don't talk
Already
to
here.
you
What are you
anyway.
gonna do?
Gran don't like you.
Already
and
here.
Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Is there something else you need or want?
I want something sweet.
And me too.
Oh, fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
There we go.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my life. Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse. Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Alright, I think we're gonna figure out
Don't know
where
nothing.
Johnny is and then call it
won't
a
hurt
night.
you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Alright. I think that's where we're going to call it. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe or whatever. And I don't know. Whatever it is you do to know the next time I go live. We're doing all things Witcher right now. Thanks to Season 2 dropping. Kind of hooked on that right now. So, yeah, we're going through the books again. We're going through the season again. We're playing Witcher again. You know, so I hope you enjoyed it. You know, drop a comment, shoot me a message on anything. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Let me know what y'all think. Give me your advice. And we'll keep it tailored to you guys. That's what we're here for, to make it fun and entertaining. So, anyway, you guys have a good night. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. Appreciate all the love and support. Y'all take it easy.